If you want to be a part of the biggest and best place to add your vehicle, you're going to want to do it over at MartiniWorks.com. We got build threads live, locked and loaded, because today we're guessing what they are. Right, Giles?
Yeah. I picked more cars.
Okay.
Because I asked Dakota to do it. He's like, I'm going to kill you if you ask me to do anything.
I'm sweating.
Is you sure that's is that
hot.
the anxiety of you probably getting them wrong, or does that have to do with the 80-degree Wisconsin weather?
I literally have won every single time I've been on this show.
You can't gaslight me. Let's jump into it.
Yes. All right, so we got 5 threads from our build threads, and I got some modifications and a quick story about each.
We have to guess which one's right, and if we get it right, we get a point.
All right, vehicle number 1. This is David's car. He bought it in 2022 and knew he wanted to put it on air suspension, so he immediately went with some Airlift 3P suspension. Figured that the color of the car, which was sublime green, would look great with some carbon fiber. So he got some Anderson composites, Demon-style hood, and a red-eye spoiler. So we're looking at Airlift 3P variant radon wheels, 20 by 10 and 20 by 11. And then we got the carbon fiber pieces.
I'm ready.
Real quick, sweet, to the point.
Something big body in Euro with 20 by 10s, 20 by 11s, but the variant wheels, I don't know. I see them on a lot of Euro cars.
You get 10 seconds. It's
Alex already
It's
knows.
a Dodge Challenger.
Really?
Oh, God, yeah.
Why?
Color. Last model.
Or you just see the demon style hood and red eye spoiler.
Yeah. See, I tried to go into Gels' head last time and get all sophisticated, and I'm going with a new tactic this time, and I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to say the first thing that comes to my head.
What's a big body, newer generation Audi right now?
Like an A6?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Audi A6
Yeah,
and a
I'll
Dodge
do it.
Challenger?
I'm just being wacky tobacco here right now.
Wacky, wavy,
So-
inflatable, two-man.
Alex did hit it on the head. It is, in fact,
I knew it
2015
after he said-
Dodge
yeah.
Challenger Hellcat. And yeah, it looks good. Big old car, laid out on some good wheels. It's bright green, got some carbon fiber goodies.
I didn't realize they came in this color, though. That's pretty fucking wild.
That is a bright, wild color. All right, you guys ready for car number 2?
I'm ready for car number 2.
All right, so Alex 1, Dakota 0. So vehicle number 2 is Joey's car. It was his daily, but is now a designated show/project car. Whistler KR1 machine silver wheels, 15 by 8 plus 20. Planned upgrades, because that is a thing that we can do on the website. You know, everyone's got plans. Airlift Slam Series for the suspension. He wants to go with some SSR Professor SP1Rs, 15 by 8.
I like those
And
wheels.
then the suspension,
Skunk 2.
Skunk 2 Pro
That narrows it
arms,
down.
front and back.
Skunk
That
with
should help.
15 by 8 wheels sounds like a
Whistlers.
Honda.
I was going to say Honda or an Acura.
Yep, I was gonna say an Integra.
You guys want to take a crack at this?
I'll
just
say
gonna-
Acura Integra.
An Acura Integra?
I'm going to go with just a Honda Civic.
Honda Civic?
Yeah.
Joey is running a 1997 Honda Civic.
God
Alex.
damn
You
it.
were so
Alex
close.
is-
You
I
were
said
so
Honda first.
close.
You keep putting
Oh,
things in my brain.
man.
What? That was on you.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like
that-
his. I like
how's
his
that going?
plate.
Last
Hey,
time it worked
man.
really good.
All right, we're gonna get a little more. We're gonna get a little more complicated here with vehicle
Okay.
number 3. So,
Oh my God.
this is Benjamin's car. He ended up loving these
Benny?
cars by accident. So he bought one in 2020, sold it, missed it so much that he bought it back 2 years later. It's a problem child, but it's his problem child, he says. So we're looking at some 18 by 9 Enkei Vortex wheels, Tokaco shocks with Ibach springs. MHI ported 16G turbo with a manifold, Apexi exhaust, Greddy boost gauge, a bunch of Greddy stuff, B&M short shifter, Mishimoto radiator, and 625cc injectors. There are a couple things here, if you know it, that would be a giveaway.
I do feel like it's definitely we're talking like Evo era.
All right, let's go Eagle Talon.
Okay.
That's
What
good.
what gen?
I don't know.
Okay. Eagle Talon.
Second gen.
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like I need to stick with Mitsubishi of some kind. The only reason I'm saying that is
Because DSM link.
the DSM part, but then also just like I don't know how to explain it, but just the part seems so. It seems like such a '90s build thread.
It is in fact a 19. I want to get the thing right. It is a 2G Eclipse, but I'm going to give the point to Dakota because it's the same exact car. You guys are both really close. I forgot that the DSM
Dang.
link was in there, and I was going to take that out, but I did leave it.
He was
I
gonna
thought
fake it.
I feel
Yeah.
like the 16G turbo, like that is like such a common upgrade, and like when I think of like when I see that, I automatically think of like Eclipses because
Sure.
that's just like all everyone does. But yeah, this car's super clean, and like I said, his story was that he bought
Roxanne.
this car, ended up having to sell it. But then he wanted another one, but he just couldn't find the Barcelona red.
It looks really good.
I love the Barcelona
Is
red.
that
Yeah.
a turbo hiding in his front bumper?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Kind of
that
looks
or
like
an
it.
intake
I don't know
pipe.
what's going on down there. But
Looks
it
like a rock
it
sucker
looks
to
like
me.
It's ready to party.
Oh,
Something
hell
down there
yeah.
looks
There's
like it's ready
something
to
going
party.
on.
That's cool. That's a gorgeous car.
It is gorgeous.
I love the Barcelona red.
I
This
just
car
need to
is
go
so
with my
good.
second guess. My second guess is like right every.
All right, so Dakota won.
But yeah, I get it.
Alex 2.
All right, deal.
All right, comeback season. All right, let's move on to our next card. All right, this is only going to get a little wilder from here. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
So this is Nico's car. It was meant to be a cheap luxury car with possibility for tuning since it did have a 2.0 EcoBoost engine. After 5 years of owning it, he blew a piston in cylinder 1 and had the choice to either revive it or call it a loss. He decided to go full throttle and rebuild the car to what it is now. So he's rocking some BC forged 2-piece wheels, D2 racing bags with 3P management. He's got some sway bars, forged internals. We got a Garrett GTX 3071 turbo.
Who does this to a car?
Right? We got CPE hot and cold charge pipes. Got some HKS parts on there.
Look at
Boomba dual catch cans. CPE intercooler, 3-inch down pipe, cold air intake, Starlight headliner, and a custom Lincoln pattern embossed.
This build is the
fucking
definition of while I'm in there.
Might as well.
Because you can see all of the performance parts. It's almost like they're written. Like, as he got further into the engine, he's like, yeah, I could do that while I'm in there.
Might as well.
Yeah, I might as well do that
here.
while I'm in there. Well, I can either fix it or, while I'm in there. It's
right,
like
so-
$20 more.
So start talking about what are you thinking?
Well, HKS
Okay.
on a 2.0 EcoBoost is weird.
Isn't it?
The boy.
Boomba parts, they're big into the Focus ST platform, but
Sure.
that's an EcoBoost engine, so I'm sure they're transferable across that platform.
Luxury
Okay,
makes me
you're
think
right.
that he's talking about a four-door car. I almost want to lean towards like a Ford Taurus
Okay.
because that came in an EcoBoost, didn't it?
I'm trying to think because it says custom Lincoln pattern embossed wrap. That's a Lincoln Ford hand in hand.
Yeah.
So I could have an EcoBoost and a Lincoln, but the problem is I don't know any Lincolns at all.
All right, what are you going with? Ford Taurus?
Yeah, I said Ford Taurus.
And you're going with...
Lincoln sedan. I don't know the models.
Okay, so Alex did lock it in as Ford Taurus, even though at one point he did say Lincoln MKZ, because this is a big turbo 2-liter 2013 Lincoln MKZ.
What is
I
it?
was right.
I'm trying to. I gotta see the photos. You got
You
the
gotta
photos?
look
Yeah,
at this
I
thing.
was right.
It is.
Well, that's what I was
absolute-
thinking. It's a Lincoln sedan. I just don't know what an MKZ is.
This
Can
thing
we-
is ridiculous.
Can we get like half a point each? I feel like
No,
because
no,
the tag team was helpful. I did give you the model.
Yeah, but I
MKZ.
refuse to say it because it's a Mark Z.
I don't know if any of you guys get points now and then. Think of it.
Why? I said Lincoln sedan. What is it?
Yeah.
A Lincoln sedan.
Lincoln sedan.
It's a car with 4 wheels.
I
there,
knew this was.
I get the point.
I knew this was gonna happen because I was like, Giles, do I even know what this car is? And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, there it is. Now it's gonna be a model that I don't even know. Nobody knows. I'm surprised you knew that. So I guess I'll
wanted-
give you
Joking when he said it.
0.25 points, and I get 1 point.
That's not how that works.
Okay.
Last car.
All right,
By the way, Nico, your car
We
is
need
absolutely sick.
we need a score count here. Dakota.
I'm
So
at
we give-
10 points.
So we're 2-2.
I'm at 10 points.
This is make or break, baby.
It always
Make
comes down to
or
this.
break. Vehicle number 5. This is Jared's car. He says, GSM guy here. Finally sold his 1997 GSX in 2011. Found himself being interested in American muscle builds, and with a kid on the way, started looking for a new platform. Something with 4 doors and a V8. So the car he has features a 6.2 liter LS. Sorry, this is supposed to be LS3 swap.
Oh, okay.
Full custom rebuild by Rick Crawford Customs, and has basically everything that can be done to an NA vehicle. Currently runs 11.2 at the track,
Hot damn.
fully loaded, including the baby seat.
He runs 11.2s with babies in the back.
Yep. So we're looking
dangerous.
at some ESR 19 by 9.5 plus 35, General G-Max RS tires, H&R coilovers, and then we got that fully built 6.2 liter with custom heads, cam, manifold, fuel system, springs, lifters, 327 gears, shorty exhaust.
All right, it's a
Oh.
Pontiac G8.
Think so?
No, I know it is.
Okay.
What's your guess, Alex? Hurry up. It's a G8. I'm telling you right now.
See, this is where things are getting wild. Things are getting wild at the bottom of the sheet.
There is one word on here that just gives it away completely that it's a G8.
Does it say Pontiac?
No.
Oh.
Is it the fact that it's General G-Max RS tires?
No.
For the Americans?
What do you
I
think, it is, Alex?
Well, it's definitely a Pontiac or GM of some kind.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's a 6.2.
Well, that's swapped.
Yeah,
it
but
is
still,
swapped.
6.2 4-door. The part that's
Swapped.
really that I'm trying to figure out here is the Rick Crawford Customs.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to figure out.
You know Rick?
I do not know Rick
Oh.
by first name. No.
Well,
but I've
you
heard.
do
Rick.
actually. You said, yeah, you said Rick,
But
so
I've-
you do know him by first name.
I feel like I've heard of this tuning shop before.
Yeah, right, dude.
You don't gotta lie.
Just because he finally gave an answer within 10 seconds and it takes him 6 minutes on every other car as he's analyzing word by word.
So you want to go with the Aussie version?
I mean, yeah, it has to be a Pontiac. but I can't go with his, so I'll go with a Commodore.
Okay,
Pontiac
before
G8.
Yep, and before we reveal it, I want to say I was completely talking my ass. I have no idea what this is. It's a 4-door
V8.
So is the only thing
Yeah.
that I could think was a 4-door V8 was a Pontiac G8. I have no idea.
I don't know why they're
I just
stuck
wanted
in our
to psych
heads,
Alex
though.
out.
Well, you psyched me out.
All right,
Yep.
so Pontiac G8 and Holden Commodore. That was a wild ride because it actually is a Holden Commodore.
Yes, let's go.
It is listed on the website as a G8
go.
because we don't have an option for. Hold on, yeah, sit down. Well, we gotta figure this out.
Hold on.
Let's
You didn't win. You didn't win.
Here's the thing. If you look it up, it does in fact say Pontiac G8 because we don't have Holden Commodore as
He
an
has
option.
both of them listed at the top. He's got Holden Commodore VE / Pontiac G8 GT.
Then I think we tied. Like we couldn't have
That's
tied
a
any
tie.
other way.
I
That's
think
so
that's a
funny
tie.
though that I
As
just
soon as you said that, like, what's the I was
Yeah,
like,
like, what
God
gave it away?
damn it. It's like, he got it.
That is awesome. That is such a cool car.
Damn.
No, that thing slaps. It is rowdy. And the fact that he's got like the baby seats and stuff in it is so funny. Like,
I literally just 4-door V8 US car.
yeah,
Then.
there's word in here, gave it away.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out too. I'm like rereading. I'm like, what? Is there a word somewhere that I missed?
Damn it! I should have did. I made
That
Alex
is-
think that I was so confident that he guessed the same car, and it ended up biting
like
me in the
that
ass.
strategy.
That was wild. All right. So if you guys want to be in the next series episode of Guessing Build Threads, you can go add your vehicle to MartiniWorks.com. We do have the ability. You can do like SUVs and stuff too if you got some funky stuff out there. So be sure to do it. Add your parts. Tell us your build story too if you want to be a part of the series. Thank you so much for watching. Anything else, Gels?
No, that's it.
God, those are hard cars.
I told you, this one's going to be wild.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
I'm just getting sick of winning this every single time.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, we'll see you later. Goodbye.